Gamer.
Alright, welcome back to Tavern Gamers. We're going into the Red Castle. It's going to be tough. They're aggressive decks, a lot of direct damage. It's not the best matchup for our type of deck. We don't have a good amount of ways of preventing that damage or draining life. I did add what I could from our collection list. I took out my Lord of the Pits so we don't take damage. And we'll see if we can get the win. It's been pretty rough with the Red Castle so far. Had to do a few tries. And the problem is we don't start at 20 like in a normal game, so it's always an uphill battle. Okay, so we have nowhere else to go. We have to go through this. Goblin Lords are annoying. Alright, so we got Counterspell. That's something. Alright, I'm gonna actually blow that up. I'll take the 1. Keep him tapped down. We got Hippie in another turn, or 2 turns. Actually, we can get him out right now. But if he lightning bolts it, it kind of sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna take the 1. Don't want to get 2 for 1. But yeah, they always, your back's against the wall against these bastards. Of course. So for 1 mana, very underrated card, Immolation. Enchant creature gets 2 attack, 2 minus on the defense. Basically just wipes us out. Yeah, that was rough. Okay, I think we Dark Ritual here. Play the Hippie, right? Play the Lightning Bolt. Oops. Let me play the Contract. Alright, that gives us some gas, that gives us some acceleration. I just don't want to see any stupid Goblin King. As soon as they say it, there's this fucking Goblin King. Because he's got Mountain Walk now on those guys, I can't block them. I gotta deal with it. Okay, this is fine. As long as no Lightning Bolt, let's God, if he does this in response, that's really bad. Okay, I'm gonna Lightning Bolt it first. I could just attack first, see what he does, but then I miss out on 2 lifelink. I think he would have Lightning Bolted if he had it by now. I'm gonna assume he doesn't have it. Alright, so that's an extra 2 life we just saved. Alright, so we don't have enough to finish him, but we can play the egg. Next turn we're going to drain him. Alright. Off to a okay start. I have no idea where this guy is. Could he just be in this corner right here? No, but there's a little bag of gems and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. I'm greedy. Let's see if we can pull this one out. Shit, no black mana, come on. Okay, that's something, I guess. I'm worried about a Goblin King. That would be game over if I use Paralyze here. Okay, I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna assume he has a Goblin King. There's the Goblin King. Because he buffs them all and gives them Mountain Walk. This way we're not just flat out dead. I can't really drain here, so I gotta just paralyze. We'll paralyze that one. We'll be at 2. This really sucks. Ugh. That's a 5/5. What do I have to show for it? Nothing. And then this gives them, yeah, nothing I can do here. That was a bad run. Let's try that again. So on the bright side, life loss doesn't carry over. It's never a walk in the park with the red decks. Alright, we got Mox Jet next play, that's not too bad. I really just want to find this guy and... Alright, Fallen Angel, that's probably better. I'm gonna go, I'm not gonna burn a dice here, we're gonna just go for him. You know what, I'm gonna paralyze, I don't want to take any damage. He's taking 3 to the face. There's nothing I can do about that. Alright, we got Sedge Troll coming in. Alright, we're hitting him for 3 and I'm twisting his ass for 4. Just gonna go down to 2. Get rid of some decent stuff there. It's kind of annoying, but we got a trike out right away. Not the worst. Okay, here we're gonna just pop him. He's gonna kill it anyways, but we get at least 3 damage off. Let's bolt him. And we got him. Oh, hello. It's not the boss, but I'll take a bag of gems. Gives you some cash. Where the hell is this guy? I doubt he's here. Oh man, it's a long walk back, okay. The ruby's kind of like so-so, maybe he's down here. No, the gems are here, okay. You know what, I'm gonna go for that thing, it's a big pain in the ass to walk back and forth. One life, whatever. Okay, now we gotta just book it all the way down. Alright, let's fight the Hydra. Okay, that's not bad. 3. If we had one more mana, we can do the Dark into Trike. One more mana. That's annoying, so every time we're not spending our mana, we're taking damage. I guess we're bolting him. Well, okay, that's what he like sinks his mana into, but I'm gonna kill that, so oh shit, did I do that too soon? That was bullshit. Alright, that was a misplay, guys. I took some damage. Alright, so for one turn at least we're not taking like 6 damage for not spending. Okay, he's dead. So in response to him playing Fireball, we just ping him down, thank God. Where's this boss? There he is. Finally. The Dragon Lord. And he starts at 27? My God. Okay, so right off the bat, we had a good hand, but that gets shuffled and we're taking 1. Okay, I see how this is. Alright, we're chilling. That cost him a card to do it. He's buffing it, so yeah, in response we're gonna bolt it. Alright, so we get a new hand, he gets a new hand, but it cost him again 1 to do that. We got double lightning bolt, we got Sedge Troll. Alright, Sedge Troll's coming in. He'll be a sturdy little 3/3. Wow, Winds of Change again? Well, I guess we have to just chill. We got Counterspell up, we're gonna pop him for 3. We're gonna pop his ass for 3 every turn. We got Regeneration mana. That one, that can hit for 5 if he buffs it. That's the max he can do. I think we counterspell it. Ah, of course we draw Terror. Okay, that was maybe a mistake. Because the Trinscaling would have dealt with it, but it would have taken an extra turn, and we would have taken 5 just for a gamble. Alright, that's getting destroyed. Let's hit him. Ah! Meant to play my trike. That's scary. Doubles the mana, whatever we do. But that also makes our Drain Light really strong. I just hope we're not dead here. Okay, that's not the worst. Oh, I should have played it. Oh, whatever, that was a bit of a mistake. Alright, so whatever, we hit him for 6, we pop him. And we're done. Fuck you. That's right. Burn, bitch, burn. I haven't seen that animation, that's pretty cool. Alright, so we destroyed the red Wizardress, and we get to take 3 red cards. Alright. What are we doing? What are we doing? Alright, kinda want another Rukh here. We already have 2 Shivan Dragons. Yeah, they don't let you take like cards from the dungeon, but otherwise everything's fair game. I think I'm just gonna go for the lands. Shit like that I don't have. I'll take one of those. I think our next one should be something very hateful. We can go for something like this against white. I was more thinking along the lines of a Pyroblast, a red elemental blast to stop blue. Alright. That's good. Alright, we're gonna save that. I think we gotta eventually make it to the left side to get that thing that warps us around the map. But we did take out the red castle, that feels good. Alright, get out of here. We have to beat a Lord of Fate, which I have no idea where that is. I definitely want a counterspell. Force Spike's cool too. Oh, we got 1 green. We don't need this anymore. We've taken out the red guy. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's go back and edit our deck. Alright, we're gonna take out the... Oh yeah, Brain Geyser's coming back. I think we take out the drain. We have 1 spirit link that we can always pull out with our demonic. Alright, let's get our Lord of the Pits back in. Sedge Troll does work. Animate. Okay, one paralyze. I don't think, or maybe even. We even need both paralyze. We got lightning bolts. We got terror. And we got a counter spell. Alright, let's cut one out for now. We'll see how the deck runs. I want another Rukh egg. It's perfect sacrifice food for our Lord of the Pit. And just to make it not absolutely useless. Plus we can sack it with the Fallen Angel. Buff her. We get a dragon. I can do that anytime. I can also bolt my own egg. I can terror my egg. And now with Unstable Mutation I can buff it. And if he kills it, tries to 2-for-1 me, I get at least a dragon. I'm not counting Swords to Plowshare. That would remove it from the game. So unless he does this, I'm not getting 2-for-1. Alright, remove target creature from the game. It's one of the best cards for removal of all time for 1 mana. Its controller gains life equal to its power. But you can do that on your own shit, on their shit. One of the best cards. But I think that's a decent baseline deck for now. Obviously we're going to improve it as we go. We got card draw. We got some pressure. Do we need 3 darks? We'll see. I mean, darks can get us the trikes, it can get us the lords, so... Alright. I think that's fine. If we find this Lord of the Fate dick, then we'll fight him. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go for that. No idea where I'm supposed to go. For instance. Oh, okay, instance. So that would be this way. That's Lord of the Fate right here. I mean, four Rukh eggs might be a bit high. Again, if we have to cut a card down the road, we'll cut it, but... Alright, let's get Hippie out first. Because that way we can play the Sedge and still have mana to regenerate him. Alright, let's attack first, see what he does. Perfect, we got rid of his Sarah. That makes me a happy camper. And we got mana to regenerate. Sure. Do we contract here? It seems a bit wasteful. Okay, let's chill. Alright, that's not bad. Now we can put it on the Sedge Troll. We swing, we gain some life. He's losing cards. And that's him. Yeah, suck that. Yeah. He didn't like that. Oh, perfect. We got Counterspell, Bayou. If we're gonna run green. I mean, these are all great cards. I already have, like, I think Black Lotus, Mox Jet. Fork would be nice, but I think we just take the cards. Oh. So where's this place? Instance? I gotta go, sorry, to the right. Yo, these guys have no shame. $100 for that guy? Alright, we're gonna get our instant. Let's get another counter spell. Some matchups this is gonna be like one of the only cards that has an answer to something, so I think we gotta keep that in mind. Can we cut it? That's the thing. Can we cut it for... Okay, let's say we take out the egg, right? Because besides troll and egg, kind of like, you know, our mid-range guys. I think 4 might be a bit much. Let's throw in a counter spell. And then we take out maybe 1 dark ritual. But the dark ritual into hippie play is always so good. It's tough. We can take the spirit link out for now and then run a control magic. We can also run, just keep it as is. Alright, let's take it out for now. We can always put it in, we'll add a control. That also can feed to our, we can steal something, sack. There's synergy all throughout this deck, guys. It looks really clunky on paper, but it's got synergies here. Yeah, let's trade. Any fast effect. Alright, 3 counter spells probably alright. I think we need to consider disenchant here, because we have 2. Some matchups we just need it. And we'll get an STP, but that costs 2. And we'll get 1 more, just in case we ever need it. We have it. Alright, that was a good little cleansing of stuff. Alright, where are we going? Do we dare go to the blue castle now? Yeah, we could. We could go to blue castle. I don't know what's in there. Alright, let's make a visit to the old blue castle just to see if we're ready. Let's see what this blue castle has. I forget. I don't remember if it's Sunken City, where all blue creatures get 1+1, but he's got to pay 2. Let's just take a quick peek, and then we'll adjust our. We're gonna adjust our deck. That's a shit card. And then we gotta go here. Okay, we gotta go there anyway, so it's not the worst. Alright, let's see what starts in the blue. Energy flux. Oh my god, that's terrible. That's gonna make all our jets and shit useless. Okay. Let's load up. Alright, now we know what we're dealing with. So that's gotta come out. Unless we had the disenchant. So energy flux just fucks us. Do we have enough white sources? Alright, let's check our land count for a sec, guys. This is gonna be tricky. White green, white red. Okay, we can add that. Take out a control magic. I still don't like this amount. Okay, we gotta figure this out. So we're gonna take out the pearl. The lotus we'll keep because we can just sack. Same with this, we can keep. So we gotta add some lands. There's one, there's two. Should have kept my mountain. There's three. There's four. Okay. Do we have enough space for a disenchant? I got two counter spells. Okay, let's say we take out a trike, right? We take one out, we add a disenchant. Spirit Link, I kind of want. Just having that one little Spirit Link could be good. Okay, I'll take out one Lord of the Pit, maybe even two. Yeah, that sounds better. All right, we had a Drain Life and a Spirit Link. All right, I think that's good. Alright guys, we're going in. Oh, hello. Hello, these are amazing cards. We gotta duel this. This is insane. Those are pretty much dungeon cards right here. And we have this already. Time Walk we don't have, but these two, yeah, we want. This is always good if we're playing aggressive. We're gonna duel this guy. The Stone Rain. That one hurts. At least we burn his Fissure. The Fissure is like a Stone Rain, but it can kill creatures, cost 5. I really like that card, it's an instant. Wall of Dust does nothing here. Let's not auto tap our City of Brass because they always pop us for 1. I don't think I need to play it. But I do want to have the option to Fallen Angel in case we get a land. Okay, it's gonna hurt. I think the upside's just too good. So we can sack the egg and then get a creature. That's gonna hurt. We gotta kill him quick. Okay. Let's see what happens. I don't want to do it yet. I'm hopeful we'll get a land. Oh, we just get it back with Animate. Alright, we're taking 2. Yeah, I know it sucks. Okay, we'll discard the egg. so here we're gonna sack end of his turn, sack our rig, so we get a 4/4 that can attack on our turn. We're gonna swing in. Do we drain here? It's got one card, he'll draw a card. Maybe we hit a lightning bolt. I think we contract now. Okay, we're hoping for 2 lightning bolts. We got 1. Oh no, we didn't even get 1, that's bullshit. Whatever, we get a trike out. Alright, he's dead. Yeah, that's amazing. Let's see. Oh wow, and we get a sapphire. Hold on guys, that was just too good. Alright, so after the castle will go there. Just gonna pay this idiot off. Alright, so what the hell did we get? Alright, so we have already a demonic, I don't need to hold on to it. Ooh, the library. So good. Okay, I think we run it. What do we cut though? That's tough. Okay, I'm gonna cut 1 city. But city's just too good. Sometimes you just need that mana. Alright, I'll cut an island. And what was the other card? The Time Walk, right? It's a power 9 card for 2 mana, take another turn, it's really strong. Alright, then we cut it. We cut Dark Ritual. Alright, let's cut a Dark Ritual, let's see how this feels. We got Time Walk. Alright, we're entering the Green Wizard's Castle. The mighty Green Wizard with his bullshit ass little mana dorks, his little aggressive cards and the hurricanes where they just blow you out with X damage to flyers into your face. It's not as bad as going against like the red and blue deck, but they're still annoying. Actually no, maybe more annoying than the... Alright, so there's nowhere here. Let's make our way down. Our dice rolls have been shit. Nothing good. Alright, finally something. And we have no clear answer. It could be here, it could be here, here. Alright, let's go that way. Oh, this is pretty tempting here. I'm gonna smack him, make him discard. I'm gonna actually Time Walk here. I know Seems crazy. But we get to smack him again. Alright, that's kind of annoying. You can block our guy. But he tapped to do it, so he's getting hit again. He's going down to 3. Sure. Here, I'm gonna blow up his lane, and the next turn I can blow up his forest with the acid rain. Could even do it now, but... Oh yeah, I forgot that thing's still there. Let's wait. Alright, well I'm gonna mind twist him, that's for sure. Alright, good stuff. Cleared the way of whatever. Now we attack. Big deal. Alright, we got it. So we get a little bag, whatever. There he is. I figured he's here. Okay, obviously it's here, there, but we get the bonus of getting a bag, so I'm like, alright, let's just hedge our bets. And we get Trike right off the bat, so fuck you, Green Wizard. Or Great Druid. Yeah, he starts at 25, it's kind of bullshit. And actually, Fungusaur is really good against our Triskelion, because anytime we do anything to it, it's gonna get stronger. But I'm gonna ping down his bird. Should have probably started with that. We got the swords. I'm gonna hit him here. Sure. Okay, we're gonna remove that. Alright, what are we doing? I could Dark Ritual into a Mind Twist. Yeah, that might not be bad here, guys. This is gonna hurt him. Even if it's just for 3. He's getting life once a turn. Alright, what are we doing? Let's hit him for 3. We chill. Alright, so we're gonna Demonic here. We'll grab a, I don't know, a black... with Contract? Actually, no, let's grab the library. We'll Time Walk. Because we're going to be drawing a lot of cards. We're hitting him still. Let's get the library out. Ah, shit, we don't have enough black. Alright, that's for next turn, I guess. Alright, Dark Ritual. Get rid of our balance. Draw a card off the library. want to leave counterspell up, but we don't have enough. Actually, no, we do have 2 blue. Let's not auto tap these. I just don't want to get blown out with some stupid ass hurricane. Okay, that's a lot better. I don't want to bolt his face too. Alright, killer bees are fine, I'm just gonna ping it. Alright, he's at 3. And the Trike's gonna finish his ass off. This is game. Thank God. Alright. Yeah, that's right. You old bastard hermit. This hermit druid, he just got whatever melted. Alright, 3 green cards. I'm not playing green per se, but you know, I'll take a land or 2. I'll just take the lands. Sure. Yes. Alright, welcome back guys. We're back in the dungeon. We're gonna try to get one of the power 9 cards, Ancestral Recall, for 1 mana. It's an instant. Draw 3 cards or make your opponent draw, but I usually do it on yourself. Really strong card. The rest of the dungeon is shit, but there's Marsh Viper in effect. The life loss carries over. We just want to get our bounty and get the hell out. And then we'll make our way to the white or the black castle, and then we'll fight the boss, and maybe we'll pick up a dungeon along the way if we need to. That's a Timberwolves. Yeah, if you answer the question wrong, you gotta fight someone. Alright, we got Shivan Dragon, that's like the best thing. Oh, hello. Alright, we got it. We don't need to do shit. Although I'll take this for free. I got super lucky here, and a Shivan. That's a great card, we're not playing the deck. Let's exit, save. Super lucky on that run. Alright, any creature, what do we want? Do we want another white knight? Or do we go for a black knight for the white castle? I think we go for a black knight, we don't have any. It's like the reverse, pearl white, 2/2 first strike for 2. Now where's this white black castle? Alright, down here. It really just depends on what the hell is in the black castle. Here we go. Alright, black castle, here we go. Oh no. White card. This basically, it's an enchantment, stays in play. White spells cost an additional 3 to play. Activate abilities of white. Enchantments cost additional 3, so just bones of white cards. Our disenchant will cost 5. If we can make this painless. And I hate Mind Stealers. Let's see if we can bypass this guy. Thank God. Alright, there he is. We just gotta get... Okay, we'll save the coin. I'm gonna crack this. Let's get the trike out. Alright, we're gonna hit for 4. He's gonna take it like a little good boy. Play the egg. Because now we can do this. Demonic here. Get that stupid disenchant. Where's our disenchant? We're gonna get a white knight. No. Black. He's playing white-black. There we go. We got disenchant. We hit. He's gonna block. We should have hit first, then ping or whatever. Pestilence, a bit annoying. Well, I'm gonna ping his ass down. He's dead. Okay. Mox Jet's not good enough. Alright, Fallen Angel, let's go fight him. This is it. Alright, so he's got Hippie, but we got Fallen Angel, we're ahead. I don't want to discard. I'll take the 3. The counter spell was rough. Could Time Twister, but it feels a bit... Okay, let's Dark Ritual first, then if we're gonna do that. Perfect, there we go. We're gonna Disintegrate. Kill 1. Swing here. We got Lightning Bolt up. He's got tons of mana. Oh, perfect. Alright, he's Howling from Beyond. He's making 11-2, but we bolt it. And we're looking good. Now we get to Time Walk. We're gonna actually animate Dead It. I think we gotta do it. Time Walk. It's our turn again. We got Counter Spell up. Even the Hippie's hitting for 1. He's discarding. It's looking good. That's not enough. No, I want him discarding. I'm going to take the 1. Perfect. Take it. Same idea. Well, we're gonna win the race, so That's a counter spell. I got it. Alright, fuck you, buddy. Alright, 3 black cards. We just modded the deck for the White Castle. It's got Karma in play, and of course there's an Archangel that just pops right out before I get in there, so can't pay him off either. Like a good old corrupt politician, we have to fight him. And away she goes. He's got the shitty vultures. I mean, Mind Twist for 3, I guess. Maybe we get rid of his, like, good stuff. There's the Sarah. That's one of the best creatures in the game. 4/4 flying for 5, doesn't tap to attack. And you got shitty vultures. 2 mana. 1/1 flying. If shit dies, eventually you get enough counters, you can use it to like buff him temporarily, but it's very slow. Alright. He wants to activate. I'm down to disenchant. Disenchant kills artifacts or enchantments for 2. Once he activates this, he loses it, and that's kind of like a land drop gone, so it puts him down on tempo. I'm running my trike. I'm just popping this now. Very good. Oh, okay, well, he's gonna take 2 to the face. Triple bolt. 9 damage. Alright, we need some action here, guys. Where the hell's our card draw? Okay, that could be something here, alright. So this will all go into his face. For disenchanting that. And we cast Time Twister, we get a new hand, and then bolt him again. Okay. If he doesn't draw a bunch of life, I think we got him here. And he just wasted all his mana on the Hive, which is going to pump out 1/1 flying tokens for 1 while he's sucking these bolts down his throat. And that's the win. Fuck you. There we go. Oh wow, he graciously gave us 2 life for our next battle for us fisting him there. Alright. Here we go, White Castle, the final stupid castle. And then we gotta beat the boss. Ooh, Shivan Dragon next round, that's good. I don't need to go this way. We just need to fight the white leader, I forget what he is. He's gonna have like 30 life or something. He's got Karma in play, which pings us down for having swamps every turn. We gotta dodge the path of their dice. We don't want to waste our Shivan Dragon. Ah man, that's tough. I don't know where he's gonna be at. Okay, let's fight this Archangel. Alright, so what are we doing? We're going to avoid playing anything with black mana. We don't have a disenchant yet, so hold on to the Lotus. I think we do swing for 5. We can always bolt it. Alright, we're back. Where are we at? Oh shit, yeah, the Wrath of God. Here we go. We got nothing for that. Okay, we need that disenchant. Alright, but we're not under pressure. He's taking damage. Oh shit, I played a swamp. That was my bad, guys. I think we chill one more turn. We play the Lotus. See if we can bait something out. We can contract next turn. We'll take 1. Let's bolt his face. Alright, we're gonna contract here. Sadly, no bolts. And no disenchants. That's rough. He's gonna have a factory. That's pretty annoying. I mean, we could top this. We don't have enough for the Triskelion. That sucks. Fallen Angel, like, kind of lackluster. Alright, I think we do that with the hippie. Here, let's crack. I don't know why he cast all of it. We should fucking bullshit. I wanted to do 2 on the black, 1 on the plateau, and then we could have cast demonic. I think I just misclicked, whatever. Okay, we need an answer for that. Spirit Link will have to do. So he's not going to hit us, we're just chilling, and then we'll keep this to block his assembly worker. And he's going to go down to 1. Alright, we got him. Force of nature, there we go. I still have no clue where this asshole is. Alright, let's go here. That's kind of a bad draw. It's also a bad draw. Same shit. Alright, let's, yeah, we'll draw here. Play the Sapphire, we're done. Alright, we got Counterspell up, but we don't have any disenchants, which sucks. We're just taking 1. Okay, he can have his little vultures. Okay, we'll wait a turn. Okay, I guess I'll bolt him. Alright, we gotta do it or we're gonna discard, so whatever. It's kind of a waste, but I don't want to discard anything. Still got a counter up. Yeah, it's a counter spell for sure. And no mana. Alright, finally. Here we do the Spirit Link. I think we just twist the shit out of him. We'll go down 3 cards. Oh, 2 Wrath of Gods. That's good. That buries all creatures for 4. Bury means it can't regenerate, so basically a board wipe. The Hive is kind of annoying. He's gonna eventually grind us out, but I think our Triskelion can deal with that if we get a land. Of course, no land, so we're chilling. We're also taking a damage. I forgot we just played a bad lands. I'll take one last turn of taking that to my face. Alright, we're gonna blow up this little wasp. Contract. I don't want a Time Twister, that's gonna give him a new hand. Oh, this is rough. Alright, one more turn. I'm hoping for something useful. Come on, really? Shitty counter spell. I mean, it's not bad, it just like doesn't really move the needle. Alright, one more turn. Just need like one land. We can play the Shivan, we can play the Trike, we'll have counter up, gas for days. Alright, well I guess it's better than nothing. Let's run the Trike. Alright, well he's using a sword, so we're gonna, in response, ping that, ping that. I guess we'll ping his face. We couldn't ping this one, it wasn't in play yet. Alright, we got a land, that's good. Shivan's coming out, but we are on a clock. Like this card on paper, it's shit the Hive, but against a control deck, it'll just grind you out if you don't have an answer for it. And our deck's kind of grindy, but we just haven't got lucky on any disenchants. Oh man, this okay. I guess we contract. We just can't keep taking damage. Gotta lose the hand. Oh, and then we get these in droves. Alright, I'm gonna disenchant that now. Alright, I'm gonna ping this down. Let's get rid of his Hive. We'll swing for 3. I'm gonna ping it down. so at least here we stabilize. It's not the end of the world. It just sucks we don't have another black source because it's all double black. We can hit here, maybe time walk. Seems like a waste unless we hit a swamp, but I'd rather hit the swamp and then do it. Okay, that's not as bad. Alright, let's get the Fallen. This is gonna hurt to do it. But now we can time walk. We could have killed him by sacking it, we could have ping sacked. But we'll just go for the standard finish. Okay. Is he in here? Maybe. It's probably here though. Yeah, this White Castle is not making it easy. Alright. Okay, I think we hold off on playing any lands. Yeah, that's tough. We gotta do something. Alright, we'll play the Badlands, we'll bolt it if we need to. The Dark Ritual is not gonna help us with anything in our hand. But I'll definitely bolt this. Alright, that's not too bad. Here we can draw 3. I mean, we're still on the clock. And now we can disenchant. Stop. Alright, we got Bolt Up. We don't have enough to really do the Lord, and we don't have a creature. I think we bolt it. I don't want to take any more. Yeah, it's tough. What do we do? Good balance, but okay. We'll take one hit. Maybe he plays another creature. Oh, we need something. Yeah, sadly think. Or no, we don't need to counter. We can balance her. We'll discard the Lord and Dark Ritual. Yeah, so balance just equalizes your hand, lands, and creatures. For whoever has the lowest, you guys all have to match. So in theory it's balanced, but it's really not. You do it when it's convenient for you. Wait, why do we not have enough for Tri-Skeleton? Yeah, we do, okay. Oh, come on. Wrath of God, Burial Creatures. Alright, I'm gonna ping his face. I mean, we'll get some value out of this thing. Like, my deck is pretty resilient against board wipes like him, because we got the Trike that doesn't really care as much. We got the Rukh Egg. Of course, we draw our library. Is like the worst time to draw it. We need 7 cards for it to be useful. Alright, you can have your Soul Net. He's just gaining life with that. I think we let him have it and hope for the best. If we counter now and then he plays like a Sarah, we're just dead. Okay, I think we have to Mind Twist his face. What did he have in his hand? There was the Sarah. Okay. There was the Sarah, folks. 2 Sarahs. For anyone questioning that decision, 2 Sarahs. Okay, that we definitely counter because that's going to be just an endless onslaught of shitters. And we need to draw some action here. We could do this. It's very risky. Oh my god, I'm doing it. Brand new hand for everyone, all that fun stuff. I should have drawn first, whatever. That's flying, can't do anything about that. Yeah, definitely fucked up with the land. Oh god, another Sarah. I wonder if I can attack with that. Oh, we can. Let's see if he blocks. Okay, so now we balance. He's an idiot. I mean, I'll play the artifact. Can I disenchant? I just don't want to like waste cards. But then again, I want to be able to make a follow-up play and have the mana. That's 2, we got 4. We have 6, yeah we do, okay. Then we play the balance here. Let's do it like that. Alright, alright. Play the egg. Alright, we're gonna blow that up. Alright, he's gaining life, whatever. Or triking it. That's fine. Okay. I think we have to do the Spirit Link on this guy. We'll swing in for 8. We got counter magic up. That's alright. If he just keeps building these wasps for 5 every turn, that's fine. I'm gonna twist his ass. Yeah, how do you like that? Another few Sarahs gone. Alright, so that was shit, 2 lands. Alright, clock's on him. Somehow we pulled this out of our ass. Ping that down. Now it's countered. Alright, we got him. Alright, there he is. There's a bastard. Alright, can we get something good? Should have been. There we go. Okay, this is it, guys. The Sainted one. What the hell does he start with? Got a War Elephant? Ah, okay, yeah. 2/2 bending. Trample for 4. It's not that bad. I mean, it's not good, but I'm not worried. I got Shivan. So let's... I think we trade still. It's worth. Uh-oh. I'm nervous. You got Black Lotus. I'm gonna... Yeah, okay. Do I have to disintegrate? Okay. He took some mana burn, that's good, but it's Pearl Red. Oh, disgusting. So it's a Pump Knight for 2, but it randomly gets protection and can do First Strike and pump itself. Out of all the things he got, Pearl Red, that was just bullshit. This is dicey. He's gonna attack with this no matter what. I want to be taking like 4. I'll take 2. Alright, we're gonna kill the Karma. We're gonna chill. That's annoying. Could strip mine, take away one of his pumps. That'll give us 3 damage. But we still have to get a game plan to win. Other options, we play the library. And we go for the contract. Take a damage, which sucks. I discard all this. Library, draw a card. Come on. Sadly not what we're looking for. I think we strip here just to save us on 1 point. Oh god, we chill. I don't know, this is rough. I need an answer. Thank God. Okay, Spirit Link. Thank God. We're back. We're back, folks. I just gotta not mess this up. Wait. Let's not mess around here. Draw a card. Play the Mox. Spirit Link this guy. Time Walk. So we get to go again. We'll take a point of damage. But we hit for 5. We gain some life. Right? This is all looking good. Very good. We run that for the counter spell. We got the bolt. We hit again. I'm keeping that man up for the bolt and counter spell. I'm gonna bolt his face. Alright, that's fine, you can pump. And then we finish your ass. Yeah, that was so key, that dice roll on the ship, and my god. Yeah. Fuck you, Sainted one. Little whatever that bubble shit animation was, second. Alright, I don't think it matters. Now we're gonna do the last fight. Let's take, I don't know. Let's take one of these. Let's go for a scrubland. And we'll go for a plateau. These are all just dual lands, folks. Okay, so they do let us edit the deck. That's good. I don't know. I don't remember what he has. So let's think about this, folks. This is the final battle of good and evil. I think we run one Spirit Link, one Lord. What the hell did we add for that? I think we had an extra land. I don't need white as much. Okay, we'll take away the strip mine. Alright, 4 bolts, a rock egg, shipment, that's all fine and dandy. What else do we need? Oh yeah, we don't need 4 disenchants. That's probably make do with 1. I don't even know what his deck has. That's the thing. Okay, we'll run 2 trikes. We're gonna throw in 2 enemy deads, 1 control magic. We have 2 counter spells. I think that's fine. To Lord of the Pits. Could either run another Spirit Link or Swords for removal. Okay, I think we run so like we don't have enough card draw. I mean, yeah, we got like a few things like Contract and the Time Twister, but otherwise we have no card draw. Alright. And just having, I think, the Brain Geyser when we get flooded out, when we have just too many cards in hand. This can find us what we need. And then maybe we don't have to run so much of this stuff. Alright, we'll cut 1 enemy dead. I think we gotta run one more Spirit Link. I don't know. I feel like he's gonna have like 30-40 life or some nonsense and like burn damage and all this junk. Alright, let's run 2 Spirit Links. There we go. Alright, that's it, folks. Well, okay. we can do bullshit on turn 1 too. Let's get a hippie out there. Too bad we don't have counterspell magic. I could Spirit Link it, and then if I control it, I'll start gaining life. But at the same time, it's just a 2/3. Alright, let's see what he does. Maybe he's got something better. I'll take it once. Alright, let's see what we discard from his hand. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna definitely take it now. Because now I'm getting a 2-for-1. Alright, we got counterspell magic. And we're gaining 2. He's discarding. I mean, he's got 194 life. So it's like, whatever we do, if we kills this, we still win in a sense. Or just, you know, us padding the score. We never actually killed him. But with hippie popping him every turn, we could. Take a while. Oh yeah, we have to attack with this or we take damage, so he is getting life from it. It's kind of annoying. Alright, I guess I'll Spirit Link it just to gain some life myself. I'm considering bolting my own thing. What is he doing? That's to my face? Actually, I'll let that happen. We're gonna bolt our Rukh here. It's a bit risky, but he's got no cards in hand, and this is gonna give us 8 damage swings. He can have a Soul Ring, that's fine, that's just mana. He's got no cards in hand. We're smacking him for 4. Yeah, take your pike, man. And it'll take a while, but eventually we'll get there. Whoa, Desert Twister, Not the end of the world, guys. I'm gonna Dark Ritual, Time Twister. We get a new hand, he gets a new hand, and we do all this fun again. We'll ping this thing down. I mean, he's got a shitload of mana, that's the scary part. Alright, let's hit. If he blocks, I'll ping it. Alright, good. Alright, so still got counter magic, we got disenchants, lightning bolts, we got answers, and he's got no threat on us, but he does have 6 cards and a shitload of mana and 175 health. Otherwise, we're looking good. Okay, the egg, yes. Egg's coming in. Well, if he does that, then we just ping it. He doesn't know how Triskelion works, computer. The big boss is still retarded. Alright. We're hitting. I'm keeping the, oh no, I can't attack because of the wall of dust that like fogs you when you hit it. Uh-oh. Just got mana rocks, okay. Alright. I think the clock has to be expedited, folks. We do want to have 2 blue. Alright, we got our... Ah, this little bastard. Is he baiting us here? No, I'm gonna call his bluff, fuck him. I'm gonna counter your counter spell. He's shitting himself now. Alright, he's gonna get a lot of damage coming his way. I'm not sacking the egg, because in case he has a board wipe, at least we'll have something. Here we're gonna ping. And then we'll sack our trike. Oh, that's dirty. Spirit Link on the Lord. We got Rukh egg for next turn's feeding. Alright, sacking the egg. That's gonna get bolted. I wonder what happens when we don't have a creature to sack and we have Spirit Link. Do we still take 7? Well, I've never been in that scenario. Let's, no, you have to sack it, okay. Alright, so let's say I take 7, but then we gain 7. He's taking 7. It's gonna take a while, but eventually we'll kill him. Remember, it's trample. He can block all he wants. He's gonna take 6 every turn. Oh, it doesn't do any damage to us. Okay, that's a pretty good combo. That's pretty good. We can just sit on a Rukh egg, and then when we hit... I didn't even realize, yeah, I mean, that's exactly how theoretically I was guessing, but I didn't envision that in this deck, so I don't want to take credit, but that works in this game somehow. Alright, take your grizzly bear. None of that shit he has matters. I don't want to play my stuff. If I get something good, I'll play it. You can have that, doesn't even matter. And look at this guy just playing all this garbage. Ah, okay. He's had enough. And we don't have a counter spell. Did he tap out? I think he did. I think we can bolt this. We'll take a few damage, that's fine. Alright, we got 2 nasty flyers. Shivan's gonna be really strong here. We can pump it pretty strong. We're gonna be drawing some cards. Let's see if we got any goodies. We'll play the library next turn. I'll hold off right now. I'm gonna attack these 2. Buff it for 8. 9. Shivan Dragon, folks. 14-5 coming at him. Yeah, he's feeling it. He's feeling that. Sure, I'll take your 3. We're hitting for... Oh, just a nice cool 17. Take 4. Maybe this is the first time I beat this guy. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to use that. It's alright, whatever. I'm just taking. I don't even give a shit. I don't want any combat tricks. Alright, here I think we definitely just go for the... If I still have a counter spell, I'm gonna just take it. Like, I could go for Mind Twist, but then if you get something off the top and that just decimates us... I can go for Contract as well. Alright, well if we're gonna contract, let's get rid of that battery. We're gonna bolt his face. Contract. Now we have to be careful about decking, but I think we'll get there. I got a Rukh egg. He's going to be taking a lot. Oh shit, did we not have a blue available? Oh, we kind of fucked up. I should have played the Black Lotus. Alright, I'll just take. Just got a bunch of these gimpy cards. Alright, that's fine. We got the Black Lotus. We're hitting them hard. Oh, is that just something we played? Okay. Yeah, we just played it. Okay, so that's fine. We can always crack the Lotus for the counter spell. Next turn we'll do a crazy Alpha Strike and he's dead. Alright, this is his final turn. And we got this little bastard. with this. There, we'll sack our eggs. Bolt his face. Pump the shit out of this. Okay, suck it. There we go, that felt good. How many years is he in prison for that one? Oh wow. 2,400, alright, life's good. So yeah, not on the hardest mode, but it just takes forever and you have to do more of the grindy shit just to get through it. But I just wanted you guys to get a feel of Shandalar. Great classic game. And you can play so many different kind of decks, but this is my little brew with the egg, you know, the Lord of the Pit, the sacking, the fallen angel, you know, stealing the shit from the graveyard with the enemy dead, the control magic to steal his shit in sacks. It's got some inner synergy. It's kind of a grindy deck, and it's pretty well rounded. It's 3 color and a half, you know, 4 light split. I'm not using green, but I like it. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. It was a fun ride going back down memory lane, playing with the old cards. But thanks for watching, guys. Stay frosty as always. Take care.